3, part 3 for our electric report. We continue with our analysis, not really analysis, just going through the report. We kind of stop in what we believe, what I believe is the most important within the report. I know there's a lot more info there. You see, I'm gonna link the report so you guys can actually be able to read the whole report if you want. But I believe those the page that we actually focus on, I think is one of the core info that you can take from it. All right, so we stop at 136, part 2. So now with part 3, we're gonna start with with page 133, 137, not 133. 137, many of the top emerging ecosystems are EVM compatible. You know what that is? And hopefully you know because you've been in the market for a long time, guys, which is the Ethereum. I'll leave it to that. I'll leave you that for your homework. BNB, Avalanche, Moonbeam, Arbitron, Optimus, Celo, Genesis, Gnosis. Anyways, let's go to page 139. Ethereum virtual machine. For those that actually they did their homework, they know what an EVM means, which means Ethereum virtual machine. For those that did the homework, you are very smart. As they emerge as a core technology, let's look at an EVM compatible layer 1 and layer 2 chains. Let's see what we have. See, we got 140 across EVM chains, 414 monthly total developers, plus 5% year over year. Okay, it grew 5%, which is more props to for Ethereum. Still the king on that part. Ethereum grew by 5% year over year. EVM compatible layer 1 and layer 2 outside of Ethereum grew by 2%. They're coming. Ethereum grew 5%. Outside of Ethereum, they grew 2%. So, they behind the tail. They're behind the tail. Crypto is actually being what we want, decentralized. It's becoming decentralized. That's all we want. We want that centralized thing. Across EVM ecosystem, most account only deploy contracts to one chain. And we know which chain is that. That's the EVM. And it's right there. It's almost everybody deploys things for now. As we said, we want that the centralized thing. You know what I mean? All right. So what all right, I'm sorry guys, we got some a bit confused here. Something just popped on the screen and apologies to you guys. Okay, 149. Let's go to 149. Here it is. Avalanche lost primary developers minus 28%, while multi-chain developer building on Avalanche grew 8%. So you can see Avalanche lost primary developers a lot, which is minus 28%. It's almost 30%. That's a lot. But look at this. But they grew 8% on the multi-chain developers. People that were deploying in different deploying different chains. For them, they actually grew. So, they lost a lot of developers. We'll see why. 151. BNB chain has a steady multi-chain developers despite minus 23% increase in primary developers. Another one, guys. Take a look, guys. Take a look where you want to focus your time and your money, right? 152. Celo lost primary developer 19%, while multi-chain developers build on Celo's grew 7%. 7%. Pretty good. You know, so you gotta really understand, the developers are leaving those ecosystem, those protocols. They're going to a more suitable. That's what I believe. I'm not saying that's what's happening right now. So don't quote me on that. 153, Ethereum has 4x more multi-chain developers than primary developers. Ethereum Arbitron game primary developer plus 38%, while multi-chain fell minus 10%. Okay, that's a layer 2. If you don't know, for those that do know. 154, Optimus has 5x more multi-chain developer than primary developer. Primary developer grew 70 plus 73%, while multi-chain fell minus 8%. So we go to 55. Crypto use case. This is interesting. I pay really attention to the use case. Where are we actually using which type of contracts have been the most used? We can take a look at the top 10 contracts on Ethereum as a proxy. We got OpenSea. We all know NFT was pumping a lot. So OpenSea, Uniswap, Tether USD, MetaMask Swap, USD Coin, Strong Block, Ethereum Name Search, CoinTalk, CoinTool, 1inch, Has Crypto, Gem, Wrap, ETH, Coinbase, Optimus. They all were the top 10 contract on Ethereum. So next, this is one of my favorite. Not my favorite. I can tell you that I have a lot of favorite things. All right, so DeFi and NFT are the most popular use cases. DeFi and NFT contracts are 7 of the top 10 contracts by gas usage on ETH. Remember that. DeFi and NFTs, guys. Remember that, so you guys can kind of know where your focus want to be. How is DeFi doing? Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Don't let people fool you. 3,900 monthly active developer work on DeFi across layer 1 and layer 2. Don't let people tell you lies. Plus 240% monthly developer since DeFi summer in 2020. DeFi crypto still just is fine as. All right, let me just shut my mouth. Let's go page. We are 161. Minus 9% DeFi monthly active developers from December 2021 to December 22. Okay, we lost 9%. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So 162 one time. Those one-time guys, minus 21%. They just took off. Full-time, 9%. Part-time, 6%. Developers down across DeFi. We're down, guys. We're down. 21% plus 9. Combine all this. Yeah, we go to the 30-something. 30-something. All right, so 163, 500 plus new developer per month continue to join DeFi. Oh, now we get into the juicy stuff. 500 plus new developers per month continue to join DeFi, but down from peak. Okay, who's down from the peak? Okay, so we all know what. All right, so how has DeFi grown across layer 1 chain? Let's take a look. Ethereum, Cosmos, Solana, Polkadot, BNB, Consumer, Polygon, Avalanche have the largest DeFi developer ecosystem with 150 plus DeFi developers. Guys, pay attention, guys. What are the largest DeFi developers ecosystem? The Ethereum, Cosmos, Solana, Polkadot, BNB, Consumer, Polygon, and Avalanche. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. 166. Ethereum is the biggest DeFi ecosystem with 1,900 monthly developers. Cosmos DeFi is second with 512. Solana, guys, Solana. Lana, D5 is the third with 348. So pay attention to these three. As I told you, if you think the Ethereum is overrated, the ecosystem for DeFi is overrated. So you got Solana and you got Cosmo to explore. That you can find some gems there and start learning those projects, guys. 167, let's go. Ethereum began with 4x more DeFi developer than any other layer one ecosystem during the DeFi summit. Next, 168. Today, 50% of DeFi developers contribute to ecosystem outside of Ethereum, up from 30% during DeFi summit. So you guys really, really have to get this info and hold it, because what we see right now is a decentralization of DeFi right now outside of the Ethereum. It's leaving, guys. 50% is going outside of the Ethereum ecosystem. That's up 30%, guys, since the DeFi mania that happened. Well, anyway, so 168, we go to 69. How many developers work in NFT? That's interesting, guys. Let's go. 929 monthly active open source developers working in NFT. Guys, that tells you a lot. There's a lot of developers working in NFTs. NFT, we'll see how NFT is evolving with the whole AI thing. I think we're going to have a different NFT, way different than we thought. We're not going to be selling stones that is worth a lot of money. And come on, guys. It's, you know, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because you know, some people love the stone, man. Some people make money with that stone. All right, 300% monthly NFT developers since January 2021. Okay, awesome. We grew 300%, 300% in less than a year. Less than a year, guys. 300%. Those are crypto numbers. Yeah, that's like crypto numbers. Come on. So 172, we're coming to an end. The number of NFT monthly developers flat year over year. It's flat. It didn't go anywhere, guys. Remember that. Then you know, we went to a bad market. They didn't leave. They stayed. They just got working, guys. So that's what we want to hear. That's what you want. You know, the ecosystem, the whole crypto ecosystem is growing. It's just becoming very mature. I know it will take a lot more years for that because we still the next bull market, guys. A lot of things that happened in 2021 and 2020, it will happen in the next bull market. A lot of scammers, a lot artists, characters playing on your emotion, on our emotions, you know. And we gotta learn from what happened before. NFTs, year over year growth comes from a full-time. That's what you want to hear is full-time 30% of developers work on NFT. Losses come from one-time minus 27%. Those probably work on those scam works. They just come in and go, you know, part-time developers. So the bad carrots, we don't want you in the crypto. Come on, guys. Just destroying the whole thing. Increasingly, a new wallet's first action is in NFTs, guys. You gotta really listen to this. A new wallet first action is in NFT. It's not in a coin. It's not in a Bitcoin or Ethereum or anything. No. When there's a wallet open, the first transaction was related to NFTs in 2022. Can you believe that? It was in a bad market, real bad market. The NFT, you know, NFT market isn't doing too good as well. You know, it's not very liquid, the NFT market. So in a bad market, it's going to get a couple punches, and that's what happened to everybody. So, but look at that. The first transaction was related to NFT in 2022. Well, it kind of tells you a lot. Bull market comes, it's going to come for everybody. It's going to come for everybody, guys. It's going to come for DeFi, NFTs, and for the protocols, the good products, the gaming as well. It's interesting. We didn't hear that gaming, that we're all very excited. We didn't hear about DAOs. We didn't hear, maybe that wasn't, maybe it's just the way they compiled the info. It wasn't able to compile for that metaverse as well. Because, at the end of the bull market, there was a huge wave of metaverse gaming and DAOs and all that type of new ecosystem happening. And the other thing, social coin as well. I still think social coins will be very, very large, just because now that a lot of people even have confirmed that. You see, Mr. B has opened his restaurant. So you can see that branding, personal branding, will be very huge in the future. So content creators will be very big. Will be very big. So I think one of the things I can take from this is just look at the ecosystem that actually working a lot. Those ecosystems that never stop working in bad markets, it's good for you to do your research. And you gotta know what's going on in the market. You gotta pay attention to what's going on. Mr. B opened his restaurant was a hit. It was a huge hit. It still is. So you gotta look at your market. Don't go outside your market if you do know your market, right? You look at crypto, see, okay, Mr. B is a content creator. So you look inside of the market, see, is there any coin that is related to content creator? How are they doing? What are the plans for the future? Did they see this? They know the personal branding will be the biggest thing later on. They know this. They know the attention will be the so-called future money. So guys, you gotta learn all this stuff. If you do really want to make money, I'm not giving you any financial advice. Just to tell you guys, if you do really want to make money in the crypto, I think every investment, you gotta know your market. It takes time. It takes a lot of research, reading, and asking, and get to know, be part of a group or something, and I think you'll be good. Not everybody likes NFT. Not everybody likes DeFi. Not everybody likes protocols. Not everybody likes gaming and crypto. Not everybody likes metaverse. Pick one. Be very good with that. Share with your group, with people that might like. You might get something out of it. The only thing I can tell you guys now is that the next bull market could be very epic. It could be very, very epic. And then we'll see the whole government regulation, how that would affect it. Because regulations are coming. It will affect a lot of new projects. A lot of new projects they won't be able to do what we did in 2021. You launch your coin, you gotta buy it, you gotta participate to buy it. So that with regulation, you won't be able to do that. Come on, that will be security. So what I'm seeing is you guys can actually see a lot happening for those that didn't give up on the crypto market. What's happening now is that the new project is they actually launched the protocol. They ask people to sign up, and later on they give you free tokens. They give you free coins, and this is how they doing though. They don't sell tokens. They just choose a couple hundreds or a couple thousand users, and they send the free coins, and that's how they starting out to get liquidity. because the old ways is the old way, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the market update. Market update will be epic. Don't forget to look for that. All right. Have a good weekend, guys. Stay safe.